Welcome to our summary of Prediction Machines by Ajay Agrawal, Avi Goldfarb, and Joshua Gans. This book shows us how AI is not just something for the future. It's already a powerful tool that's shaping our daily lives and businesses. The authors explain complex ideas in simple terms, helping us see how AI is influencing everything from the products we use to the decisions companies make. Whether you're a leader, student, investor, or policymaker, this book helps you understand why knowing about AI is important for navigating today's fast-changing world. The authors, who are experts in economics and have experience with AI startups, clear up the confusion around AI. They explain that AI's main strength right now isn't about making machines think like humans, but about helping machines make better predictions. For example, they talk about Amazon's Alexa, which uses a lot of data to make smart guesses, even though it doesn't really understand what it's doing. This book makes AI easier to understand, especially for people who aren't tech experts. It helps us see AI as a useful tool for making predictions and gives readers a simple way to think about AI, so they can make better decisions about using it at work. As the book goes on, it becomes clear that AI's main power is in making predictions, not replacing human thinking. The authors challenge the idea that AI will take over human jobs. Instead, they show that today's AI is mostly about making predictions faster and more accurately. Thanks to new technology and machine learning, these predictions are getting cheaper and more useful, changing how businesses work. Whether it's finding fraud, managing inventory, translating languages, or driving cars, AI is helping businesses do things better. A big part of what makes AI work well is data, which is like the fuel for these prediction machines. As AI becomes more common, data becomes even more important. The book explains the different types of data AI needs: input data for everyday predictions, training data to teach the machines, and feedback data to improve the systems. The authors help businesses understand how to manage and use these types of data to get the best results from AI. The authors also explain the difference between AI and traditional statistics. They show that machine learning focuses more on getting real-world results than on perfecting theories. This flexibility and the ability to handle large amounts of data have made AI much better at making predictions, allowing it to do tasks that used to be done only by humans. The book then compares how humans and machines make predictions. While machines are great at processing lots of data and finding patterns, humans are better at things like intuition, creativity, and making decisions with limited information. The authors introduce the idea of a new division of labor, where humans and machines work together, each using their strengths. In this partnership, machines handle routine tasks and predictions, while humans focus on creative and judgment-based work. This way, both humans and machines can work together to get the best results. As the discussion continues, the focus shifts to how AI affects decision-making. The main point here is that AI isn't meant to replace humans in making decisions, but to help us better predict outcomes, which is key to making those decisions. The book breaks down the decision-making process into simple steps: predicting what might happen, judging how good or bad that is, choosing what to do, seeing what happens afterward, and using the data that helps with each step. While AI can make predictions quickly, it's still up to humans to decide what to do with those predictions. As AI handles more of the predicting, human judgment becomes even more important. This shows how human knowledge and machine abilities are connected. The book also talks about the challenges of automating decisions. Some decisions that follow clear rules can be automated, but many real-world decisions are more complicated and need human understanding that goes beyond what a machine can do. This is where reward function engineering comes in. It's about carefully defining what the outcomes should be so that AI decisions match a company's goals and don't lead to problems. The authors also explore how AI might learn to understand human judgment by looking at past decisions. This could lead to more automated decision-making, but also raises important questions about when to rely on humans and when to rely on machines. This part of the book shows AI as both a tool and a partner in decision-making. AI helps with predictions, but human judgment is still needed, especially in tricky or important situations. As AI gets better at predicting, human judgment becomes even more crucial. Understanding how AI and human decision-making work together is key to using AI effectively, while keeping the human touch in a world where technology plays a bigger role. The book then moves from theory to practical business applications, introducing the idea of AI tools, specialized technologies designed to improve prediction accuracy for specific tasks in a business. But bringing AI into a business isn't just about picking any tool, it requires careful planning. Companies need to look at their workflows to see where AI predictions can make the most difference. Once they find these tasks, businesses can decide whether to build AI tools themselves or buy them from outside. The authors suggest focusing on tasks that offer the most value from AI. The discussion then moves to the AI Canvas, a tool that helps businesses figure out how AI will impact specific tasks. This framework helps analyze the whole decision-making process, including what predictions are needed, what data is required, the role of judgment, how to build AI models, what actions can be taken, what outcomes are desired, and how to keep improving. Using the AI Canvas helps businesses understand what they need and what benefits they can expect from using AI. Finally, adopting AI often means rethinking how things are done to fully use its power. This can be a complex and challenging process that may require big changes in the organization. Leadership from the top is crucial. Just like it was during the personal computer revolution, when businesses had to rethink their processes to fully benefit from the new technology. The book then looks at how different industries are adopting AI and what gives them an edge. Big tech companies like Google have a big advantage because they have a lot of data and technical skills. But the authors also point out that smaller startups with creative AI solutions can challenge these big companies. This idea connects to something called the innovator's dilemma. This happens when established companies focus too much on protecting their current business and end up missing out on new technologies, giving smaller companies a chance to take over. As the discussion wraps up, the authors highlight that to successfully use AI, companies need to understand more than just the technology. They also need to understand the business environment and the competition. This broader understanding is key for any company that wants to get the most out of AI and stay ahead in a world where AI is becoming more important. As the book dives deeper into AI strategy, it becomes clear that AI is not just about automating tasks. It's about changing entire business strategies and how companies are set up. For example, the book talks about how Amazon could switch from its usual hopping then shipping model to a shipping then shopping model. In this case, AI could predict what customers want so well that Amazon could ship items before they are even ordered. This would change everything from logistics to customer service, showing just how much AI can reshape business models. The authors also look at how AI affects three key parts of business strategy: capital, labor, and data. For capital, AI's ability to predict can help companies use resources better and rely less on physical assets. For example, airlines might use AI to predict delays and optimize flight routes, which could mean they need fewer planes and could partner with regional airlines instead. When it comes to labor, the impact is more complicated. AI might replace some jobs, but it also makes human judgment and decision-making more important. This could lead to more flexible job contracts and a greater focus on skills like setting goals and values that guide AI. Data is another critical piece. Owning and controlling data not only powers AI systems, but also gives companies a big competitive edge. However, this advantage comes with challenges, like the cost of getting data and increasing concerns about privacy. When it comes to deciding whether to develop AI in-house or outsource it, the authors suggest that while big tech companies might prefer to build their own AI because they have the resources, other businesses might find it better to work with specialized AI providers. The decision depends on how important AI is to the business, whether the company has the right talent, and how complex the AI development process is. Timing is also key when deploying AI. Using AI early could give a company an advantage by allowing it to learn faster and possibly lead the market. But this also comes with risks if the technology is still new and not fully developed, as it could harm the user experience and hurt the brand. Deciding when to use AI should consider how much error is acceptable and the need to gather real-world data to improve the AI tools. In the end, the authors stress that understanding these strategic points requires a good grasp of how AI affects the economy and a willingness to embrace the changes AI can bring. Companies may need to rethink their existing business models and practices to fully take advantage of what AI has to offer. As prediction machines comes to an end, the focus shifts from how AI affects businesses to how it impacts society as a whole. Many people worry that AI will cause job losses, but the authors offer a more comforting view. They compare the changes AI brings to past technological shifts, like when farming became more automated. While these changes were tough at first, they eventually led to new jobs and industries. The authors believe that AI will create a new division of labor. This means humans will focus on tasks that need judgment, creativity, and complex decisions, while machines will handle routine predictions and data processing. However, they admit that this change will require society to adapt, including retraining workers to succeed in a world where AI is more common. The discussion then moves to income inequality, pointing out that AI might make economic gaps wider. As AI makes businesses more productive, more of the profits might go to the owners of capital, potentially leaving workers with less. Also, AI could benefit those with higher education more, making the gap between skilled and unskilled workers even bigger. The authors stress the need for education and skill development to help reduce these effects and suggest policies to make sure AI's benefits are shared more equally. The book also talks about the challenges of regulating AI to prevent a few big companies from controlling the market. Because AI technologies can grow quickly, there's a risk that only a few large firms could dominate, which could hurt competition and innovation. The authors recommend strong rules and policies to keep the AI market competitive. They also worry about a possible race to the bottom in privacy, where countries might lower privacy standards to give their companies an advantage globally. They suggest a balanced approach that protects people's privacy while still allowing AI to grow. Lastly, the authors touch on fears about AI becoming a serious threat to humanity, as expressed by people like Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking. While they acknowledge these concerns, they offer a more reassuring view. They suggest that as long as there is competition and different interests among AI systems, it's unlikely that AI will turn against humanity in a catastrophic way. The book ends by emphasizing the importance of developing AI responsibly and creating policies that make sure its benefits reach everyone. It calls for a careful approach to using AI's power while managing its risks, ensuring that AI is used for the good of society in a rapidly changing world. The last part of Prediction Machines pulls everything together, showing just how powerful artificial intelligence is and the important changes businesses and society need to make to use this technology well. The main idea is simple. AI's real strength is in making better predictions, which greatly affects how decisions are made. The book explains how prediction, judgment, and action work together to shape decisions, pointing out that as AI gets better at making predictions, human judgment becomes even more important in these decisions. The author suggests that looking at AI from an economic point of view is key for businesses to make smart choices about adopting and investing in this technology. This way of thinking helps companies figure out which tasks can be automated, understand the true value of data, and decide whether to develop AI in-house or outsource it. The book also looks at the bigger picture, exploring how AI affects society as a whole. It talks about concerns like job losses, growing income inequality, the risk of a few companies taking over the market, and the potential loss of privacy. The authors push for responsible AI development and suggest policies to make sure AI's benefits are shared fairly while its risks are kept in check. The book ends with a strong call to action, encouraging readers to understand the big changes AI will bring and the need to innovate and adapt in this new era. The message is clear. AI is more than just a new technology. It's a powerful force that will change industries, reshape job roles, and challenge how society works. The authors leave readers with a sense of urgency and hope, suggesting that by understanding the economic side of AI, we can handle its challenges and use its strengths to build a better and fairer future. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more insightful book summaries and practical advice. Stay tuned for more content that can help you achieve your financial goals and personal growth. Thanks for watching.